Hi guys, welcome back. I'm here at Lowe's. Oh yes, out in the garden center. Oh my goodness guys, they are packed out here. So hey, let's get started. How beautiful are these? So these are called silver carpet big ears for $7.98. They need full sun. It is a mountain perennial. The cold hardiness is -20 to -30 degrees Fahrenheit. Non-hardy in zones 1 to 3. The average mature size is 12 inches high and 18 inches wide. You want to space it 18 inches apart. Yes, so beautiful. Cooper's Ice Plant for $5.48. This one is by Lowe's. It is a ground cover. It gets 6 to 8 inches high and 12 to 24 inches wide. The cold hardness is 0 to 10 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, for Cooper's Ice Plant. Okay, so guys, these beautiful caladiums over here are by Proven Winners. Oh yes, they are $6.98. So this one is the Snowdrift. It gets 12 to 18 inches tall and it needs shade. You need to space it 10 to 14 inches apart. It is an annual except in zones 10A through 11B, hardy to 40 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, for the Snowdrift. And we also have this one, which is the Lemon Blush. And this beauty here is Splash of Wine. Oh, I love a caladium. They are beautiful. Oh, this is my favorite one here. Oh, yes. And this one is called Clowning Around. This one is $10.98 here. And this one, what size is this pot? Okay, so it's going to get 15 to 20 inches tall. It needs shade. Oh, how beautiful, guys. The spacing is 10 inches to 14 inches. It is an annual, except in zones 10A through 11B, and hardy to 40 degree Fahrenheit. Okay. Such a beauty here. So this one is $10.98. And this one is $6.98. Okay. Alrighty, friends, we have some beautiful peonies up here by Lowe's. Dr. Alexander Fleming peony for $16.98. It needs part sun. It is in a 1-gallon pot. And this one, it gets 36 to 48 inches high and wide. You want to space it 24 to 48 inches apart. The cold hardiness is -30 to -40. The zone is 3 and fertilize this one every 6 to 8 weeks. Isn't she beautiful? And I'm not mad about that price on that one. Peonies make wonderful cut flowers lasting more than a week. The harvest blooms for bouquets, cut stems just as flower buds begin to open. Leave at least 3 leaves to nourish the plant for the following year. Okay. Alrighty. Ooh, look at this one. Woo! Carl Rosenfield peony, $16.98. Oh my word, how beautiful. Oh. So this one gets 4 feet tall and 3 feet wide. The spacing is 3 feet. Cold hardiness is -30 to -40. Non-hardy in zones 1 to 2, and the zone is 3. Fertilize this one in the springtime. How beautiful. The leaves are just so healthy on these. Alrighty, so let's move into a couple of these hydrangeas, and this one is by Endless Summer. This one is called Bloom Struck. Yes, it is. It's a 2-gallon pot. It is $29.98. So this one needs morning sun to part shade. It gets 3 to 4 feet tall and 4 to 5 feet wide. The hardiness is -30 degree Fahrenheit. Hardy to zone 4. Yes, flower color will vary based on soil. One of a kind reblooming garden hydrangea that blooms spring to fall year after year. Okay. Ooh, 26.98. Oh my goodness. Okay, and this one is Summer Crush. So this one needs morning sun, afternoon shade. It gets 18 to 36 inches high and wide. The hardiness is minus 30 degrees Fahrenheit, hardy to zone number 4. And yeah, for the endless summer hydrangea. I've tried this one. This one didn't work for me. I've tried it a couple of times in different places and it never worked for me. Even though it's so beautiful and I absolutely love them. Alrighty, so this is a proven winner's shrub here. It is Lo and Behold Blue Chip Junior Dwarf Butterfly Bush. It is $29.98. It says trial, tested, and proven. Okay. So this one needs 6 hours of sun. It says non-invasive. It is fragrant and drought tolerant. It blooms in the summer and fall. The zone is 5 to 9. It gets 1.5 to 2.5 feet tall and wide. You want to space it 1.3 to 3 feet apart and plant it in well-drained soil. Pruning when new growth emerges in the spring. And it's deer resistant. Well, alrighty, we love that. $26.98. Okay, this is what I'm looking for over here. So we're into some of the smaller shrubs over here, guys. This is the Winter Gem Boxwood for $11.98. This is a 2.5 quart size. It is a part sun shrub. It gets 3 to 4 feet tall and wide. The spacing is 3 to 4 feet apart. The cold hardiness is minus 20 to minus 30. The zone is 4. And fertilize this one early spring. Yes, this is what I'm looking for. Something small like this and for this price. So we have that one. And then we have the Blue Rug Juniper for $11.98. A full sun shrub. This one gets 1 feet tall, 8 feet wide. The spacing is 6 to 8 feet apart. Cold hardiness is minus 30 to minus 40. The zone is 3 and fertilize this one early spring. Okay. Oh, how beautiful, guys. This one is the Golden Euonymus and it is $11.98. Oh, yes. It needs full sun. It gets 10 feet tall and 5 feet wide. You want to space it 5 feet apart. The cold hardiness is 0 to minus 10. The zone is 6 and fertilize this one in the spring and summer. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Look at this, guys. They have a small azalea. This is the Hershey Red Azalea for $10.98. It blooms in the springtime. It's a part sun shrub. It gets 3 to 4 feet tall and wide. You want to space it 3 to 4 feet apart. The cold hardiness is 0 to negative 10. And the zone is 6. Fertilize this one spring and the summer. Oh, yes, for $10.98, guys. That's a great deal. Okay, they also have the Honey Butter Rhododendron for $12.98. This one blooms in the springtime and it's a part sun shrub. So this one gets 3 to 4 feet tall and wide. The spacing is 3 to 4 feet apart. Cold hardiness is 10 to 0 degrees Fahrenheit and the zone is 7 for this one. And remember, guys, you can also order these plants online. Okay. Emerald Green Arborvitae Full Sun Plant for $10.98. Oh, yes, this is the price over here, guys. So this one gets 15 feet tall and 4 feet wide. The spacing is 4 feet apart. Cold hardiness is minus 30 to minus 40. Zone 3 and non-hardy in zones 1 through 2. Fertilization is spring and summer. Lemon Thread False Cypress, $10.98, guys. Oh, yes, a full sun plant, and this is a 2.5 quart size. So this one gets 3 to 5 feet tall and 2 to 4 feet wide. The spacing is 3 feet apart. The cold hardiness is -20 to -30, and the zone is 4. It says to fertilize this one annually. Okay, so it's not fussy with the fertilizing. So that is great. Okay. So yeah, guys, that's the price I am looking for. More smaller shrubs over here, and we've already gone over that one. Have we gone over this one? Emerald and Gold Euonymus for $10.98. Okay, so this is the one I just went over, which is the Gold Euonymus for $11.98, and this one is the Emerald and Gold Euonymus for $10.98. Okay, so this is the difference, guys. These leaves are a bit smaller. So this one gets 4 feet tall and wide. You want to space it 4 feet apart. The cold hardiness is -10 to -20, and the zone is 5. Fertilize this one in the spring and summer. Okay, so yeah, that's the difference. I was like, I just went over this one, didn't I? But it is different. Okay. $10.98. The leaves are smaller than those, which is $11.98. Okay. Alrighty, guys. So this one is the compact Japanese holly for $11.98. This is a foundation hedge, and this one gets 6 feet tall and wide. You want to space it 6 feet apart. Cold hardiness is 0 to -10 degrees Fahrenheit, and the zone is 6. Fertilize this one in the springtime. Oh yes, guys, $11.98. And this one is the Sky Pencil Japanese Holly for $14.98. This one needs full sun. It gets 6 to 8 feet tall and 1 to 1.5 feet wide. You want to space it 1.5 feet apart. Cold hardiness is 0 to -10. The zone is 6, and fertilize this one in the spring. Oh yes. Yeah, guys, so we found some good prices here today. Oh yes, prices for everyone. So if you're like me, you don't want to go over budget this year. So I'm looking for something like this, guys, for $10.98 is gonna be perfect for me. I hope I stick to it. Oh my goodness. So yes, thank you guys so very much for stopping by today. I hope you all enjoyed this video, because I really did myself. And so if you did, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share my content with others. Thank you all so very much for your support and all of your comments and all that good stuff. I appreciate it all. And welcome all new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. I'm glad to have you all. And until next time, you all take care, and I'll see you in the next one.